For only $5, you can get a chronic fatigue beer cozy, Bus Beers. Speaking of Bus Beers, great song. Also, a very, very cheap way to, get yourself going before the show. What's everyone's go-to bus beer?
We get these from the liquor store, the Cutwater margaritas. It's not really a beer, so fucking bus beer. I don't give a fuck.
I've actually never had one of those. I've only seen the memes that are like, oh, how bad could Cutwater be? And then they're just it's like that Trailer Park Boys.
It's like 12.5%, and it's
damn,
the size.
Really?
So
I thought it was like 8.
It's like having 2 big ass glasses of wine.
That's
in
crazy.
one can.
That's wild.
Oh, my go-to. The Jameson mix, again, not a beer, but Jameson with a lime mix can.
Yeah, we're so off-brand.
Maybe a margarita.
Yeah, bus margaritas just didn't really roll. It was too many syllables. It didn't quite. Yeah.
Too many syllables.
Bus absinthe doesn't look
I'm gonna bring us back to life here. I actually mostly drink non-alcoholic beer because I'm a fucking nerd. But if I'm going to have a beer, it's probably just gonna be a fucking green Caribou. It's classic. Classic. And that's a Canadian ass
Bro, and
BC beer.
the cozies we got here, we got the green one. It kind of looks. It's like the
with
colors,
the yellow.
it's the colors of Caribou.
All right. Well, I was gonna say Caribou till Quinn stole my. But PBR is also good. It's just a solid ass beer, and it's nothing like a good PBR before a show.
I had a PBR at dinner. It was fire.
Pabst Blue Ribbon. That's some damn good beer.
Hold on. You went to Steamworks and got a PBR?
No, we didn't go to Steamworks, bro. We went to the Narrow Lounge.
Oh, okay. I was misinformed. I
a little
apologize.
low-key spot across the street from Redgate. It's like this back door little thing.
Oh, that's the place you were telling us about
sick.
that. Yeah, that's so sick.
Fuck, I had a question, but I can't remember.
You're not the one interviewing, though, bro.
Here, I can toss you another one. So you guys got Surrender to Serenity that came out last year, and then before that, Don't Sleep on It. Do you guys have any plans for new music coming up?
You bet we do. So I've only maybe said this on like one other podcast. So it's pretty not a lot of people know yet, but we're actually re-recording the songs for Surrender to Serenity because we didn't really change anything for the songs themselves, like structure-wise. Just because we're really happy with the songs. We just felt like the recording didn't totally do it justice, and the ones we have now that are almost finished, we basically just have to do vocals for one song, or way punchier. Especially for the drums, it just hits a lot harder, but still feels a lot like those songs. And we're gonna leave the originals up and kind of have just the 2 different versions of them. We were talking about this before we started recording, actually, but we won some studio time with Matt Roach at Rain City Recorders and recorded our song "Who's Next." So we're doing a single launch on February 21st at Redgate, which is also my birthday show, which is gonna be awesome.
Wicked,
I'm super excited about that. So that's coming out. That's gonna be the first single, and then we're going in over 4 days right after Christmas, and recording 10 songs for an album that we'll do some singles probably through the spring after Who's Next, and then looking at probably an August release of a 11-song album, which we're
nice.
We've been really putting in the work to finish them on time, and we're super stoked on these songs. Well, at least I am. I don't know about you guys. But
Is there a song in specific out of everything that you're I just can't, I want this to be done and finished, and obviously all the songs, but is there something specific that you're really excited to get back up on the board?
Yeah. You want to maybe start?
I don't want to steal anyone else's pick or whatever, but we got this song, Baranal.
Yeah.
We're playing it tonight. It'll be our first time playing it live. Just I don't know, a goofy kind of dark stupid ass rap song, but just with and it's a lot of I don't know, you got the same groove and Dylan's got the same bass line, but Sean and I are kind of going back and forth on some crazy shit. And
It's like the Viagra Boys thing. It's like the rhythm section is super solid, and then it just gets like weird as fuck with everything else. But like that song also, like I remember you're like, oh, I don't know, like if we should kind of have like what theme should be sort of for this. And I was like, honestly, just make it be just like bars, like just punchlines and just raps and so it's kind of just this like just all over the place, like really kind of crazy, like super fun song.
Yeah, to me it kind of feels like a Lil Wayne song or something. It's like he's not really like talking about anything.
Yeah,
it's just kind of
saying
saying
shit.
cool shit.
Yeah, but yeah.
What you got, Sean?
Coughing.
Yeah.
I mean, not that you'd know the song. We have played it at shows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
Coffin is the song.
you know, and bring it back to Matt Roach. I think he mentioned he said it's like our next Who's Next kind of song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He came to one of our shows and he was like, "Oh, what was that song?" He was describing it, and I was like, "Oh, it's Coffin." And he was like, "Dude, just like the guitar is awesome, like the vocals are sick, like the drums are exactly what they should be, and like the bass is sick." And I was like, "Well, that's everything that's in the song. It's all sick." Like that one's super cool. I think one of my favorites we've been playing is Steroids, which is like really cool because it's kind of like, I remember Sam a while ago mentioned, he's like, we don't want, like, because when we started it was all like very much just punk songs, and it's kind of evolved from there where like kind of like he just said this and I've kind of used it in all the songwriting stuff I'm doing where like we're like in the verses we want you to dance, and in the chorus we want you to mosh, and then you have like you're not moshing the whole time, you don't get tired as easily, it can kind of sustain the energy from the show. And that song is like it was like it just like clicked so like right away when I was working on it and figuring out the parts, and it's just like it's so like groovy, but like the chorus riff like hits so hard. I think that one or Landscaper Blues, which is like a punk version of like a 12-bar blues song, and it's just about how like Sam like used to be a landscaper, just like hated it. Like, and it's just like a goofy ass fucking song. I love it.
I think there's this one song we have called "Can't Help It" that's got kind of an Idols vibe, which I really like, and it's I think like the at least like the main riff is like we've kind of had it like for a while. Yeah, like I think even before Sean was in the band. Like
it's been kicking around.
Yeah,
for
it's just
a
been
while.
kicking around. It's just always been on the back burner, and then we like just kind of finally got it done. And I think that like the bass line's really fun to play, and Sam's like kind of like just like drunkenly rambling over the whole song. It's really fun, but yeah, it's got a good groove.
Dude, that one actually, because that was like a demo I had even before we started the band. And that one was cool too, because like I'm not surprised that you said that, because I remember because the song is kind of about like your like own self-image, how you see yourself, and I remember Sam was saying, he's like, I don't know, like kind of like what'd you say, like who to be on this song, sort of like what the vibe is. And I remember Dylan like totally unlocked it, where he's like, I'm imagining it's just like this guy who's like kind of drunk next to you at the bar, you're not really listening to, but he's kind of just rambling, and then Sam just took that and kind of put it into the vibe of the vocals, and it just like that's what like unlocked it, and we were like, that's what the song is. And that was like all Dylan.
I think what I said was like try to sound like a drunk guy having a panic attack.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but just having that little bit of context with Dylan just like totally like helped us figure out what it was.
Because like in terms of like vocals, I feel like a lot of the songs are like, I don't know, it's like a specific theme or story or character or something. So to like then find that through Dylan's words for the song, it just kind of like like unlocked it.
Just let him cook.
Let them cook.
Yeah.
And then, what would you say is your favorite local band right now?
Oh my god! Every time we get asked this, we just end up naming like a billion. I do one that's not around anymore that I like to shout out is Slightest Clue. Fucking 2026, bring it back. Bring back Slightest Clue. Bring it back.
Phenomenal band.
Dude, they're so awesome. I was just talking to Gobo about a couple bands. Gobo, who runs the Mezzanine here.
Shout out the Mez.
Like Muppet Boys are fucking awesome.
Fuck, you took my pick, bro.
Computer, Slowicide, who like Slowicide and Pinch are two bands that I think are probably the two most underrated bands. Or like I saw Pinch play here, and there was so many times where I would just like see them play a riff, and I was like, fuck, I wish I had thought of that fucking riff. Like their riff game is just insane.
Dude, and Slow Side was like our second show, bro.
Yeah, no, they're fucking awesome. And like Rain is like they're all like they're so cool, such awesome people. Let me think of like one more. Oh, and like Black Pontiac, who we just connected with recently. Those guys are super awesome, really really cool guys, and we just like had a blast playing with them. You got any more?
Fuck, bro. I was gonna say Muppet Boys.
They're the
Muppet
best.
Boys is just. I hear their songs and I'm like, fuck, I want a song like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sean, what you got?
Right, you said so many.
I said one.
Well, he asked us for one, and then Quinn named the whole scene.
Yeah. I always gotta bring it back to Arrow in the Quiver.
Yeah, those are the boys. Those are boys.
No.
Also, our second ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was us, Slow Side and Arrow in the Quiver.
Done those guys for like 9 years
Yeah.
now. So they're fucking awesome. But yeah.
Do you actually? So one more I just thought of before I give it to Dylan. It just reminded me. I saw your shirt. We just played with Death Sentence, not here, but in Squamish, and they were like around like the '80s, and then just like reformed with their new drummer and just like old school punk rock, like DOA shit. Like they're so sick. They're so fucking good.
84, sorry, I think. Well, 84
Yeah.
is their album. They might have been around.
Yeah, but they're like you can like hear like just like the years of experience when they play, like, but they still got that energy, and they're just wicked, like really like. I remember talking to them after the show, and I was just like, man, like after seeing you guys, I just want to get home so bad so I can just like grab my bass and start writing demos. It was like so inspiring, like just all the riffs. It was like, it was sick. I don't know if you can tell, but I like riffs, I like a good riff. I don't know what you guys.
Yeah, I think Numb Dame's always fun. Always fun to see. Yeah. And they're not around anymore, but I fucking miss Exit Strategy. Man. They were
still a band.
Are they? Yeah. I don't know. I just haven't seen them in a while. It's just like, I don't know. Fucking sucks.
So fun.
Yeah.
I got one more. I really like Infidelity.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I went to high school with those guys, and they were like a few years older than me. And like I remember seeing that like they were like releasing music, and they were doing like local shows in Tawasin where we grew up and shit. And I was just thinking like, God, these are the coolest fucking dudes ever. And then like now that we're like doing shows with them and shit, it just feels like, I don't know, it's so cool.
Yeah, those guys are awesome. Phenomenal. Wrapping up, is there anything you want to say to people out there listening to Chronic Fatigue right now? What do you want to let them know?
We got listeners, bro? I don't know. I don't know. I got nothing to say about that.
I got some. I'll say we have beer koozies now. I don't know if you can tell. And I was going to preface this by saying that this is false, but I'm going to say it anyway. Legally, actually, the cops are not allowed to arrest you for drinking in public if you have one of these. They have to. Yeah, it's this whole thing where and actually, if they don't say "yo hell yeah, dude," then you can actually sue them. It's a bylaw thing. So.
This is in no way ironic.
And they're only $5. But also,
It might save your life.
Every beer you drink is one a child cannot.
you wouldn't pirate a pizza. You wouldn't drink a beer on the bus. On a slightly more serious note, I think like just there's so many awesome bands in the scene, and I feel like for so many people in Vancouver, they just don't like, because the scene feels so small sometimes. I feel like it's only the people who are already in it. But for like, if you're in the scene or you're in a band, or you just like going to shows, like invite people who haven't come to shit like this, because you come to like 1 or 2 shows and you get hooked, and then you're like in the community, and there's so much cool shit going on that so many people don't know about. So just like spread the word and come to shows.
Yeah,
That's
no
what I'd
doubt,
say.
man. Thank you so much. I'm Elias, and remember, it's all about the music, the history, and all the bits in between. Till next time.